My sister mocked how I treat my wife at dinner, so I finally said what everyone avoids. I finally snapped at my sister Amy at Sunday dinner, and it was a long time coming. For years, anytime I do something nice for my wife Sadie, Amy acts like Sadie is spoiled, and I'm being ridiculous. Sadie's a nurse, and lately she's been working brutal 12-hour shifts, so she shows up tired, sore, and quiet. Last month at Mom and Dad's, Sadie sat down and rubbed her eyes, so I got up and refilled her coffee. Amy made a disgusted face and said, "Really? She can't walk to the kitchen? Her legs work." The table got awkward. Sadie forced a smile, and I let it go. 2 weeks ago, I mentioned I'd bought Sadie flowers because I saw them and thought she'd like them. Amy rolled her eyes and said, "Must be nice to waste money on dead plants." Sadie just stared at her plate, and I could tell it stung. Yesterday was our weekly dinner again, and Sadie mentioned her back was killing her from work. That night, even before Sadie said that, Amy was already making faces. Tom asked if anyone wanted more potatoes, and Amy snapped, "You always do too much, just sit down." Tom tried to laugh it off and said, "I'm just helping," and Amy muttered, "You're always performing." Sadie squeezed my knee under the table like she was telling me, "Don't start something." Then Dad asked Tom about work, and Tom started answering, but Amy cut in with, "It's the same 2 jobs, nothing exciting." I watched Tom's smile fade and come back again, like he was forcing it. Without thinking, I started rubbing Sadie's shoulders a little, right there at the table. Amy slammed her fork down so hard everyone jumped. "Oh my God, stop! Why do you always do all that?" she snapped. "She has hands. She's a grown woman. She can take care of herself." After Amy slammed her fork, she didn't even look at Sadie, like Sadie was just an excuse. She kept staring at me, like I was the one embarrassing her, and she said, "You act like she's helpless." Sadie whispered, "It's okay," but her voice was thin. Sadie froze, embarrassed, and pulled away like she wanted to disappear. Mom cleared her throat, Dad stared at his plate, and nobody said a word. Amy leaned forward with this smug smile and added, "You know what's funny? You never did stuff like that for me when we were kids. I'm your blood sister. She's just your wife." That's when I felt something in me break, because this wasn't really about Sadie at all. It was about Amy and her husband, Tom.